I remember the day that I made up my mind and I said I was going to serve God. Um, I was in a dark place in my life. I knew that I was settling. I knew that there was more for me. I knew that there was a purpose and there was a plan for my life. I knew that I was different. And I felt like I was already in a hell, okay? And that's why I felt like I had no choice but to run to God. But the day that I made up my mind that I was going to serve God and God alone, I was really going to get for real about my relationship with God, all hell broke loose. Now, could you imagine yourself already feeling like you're in a dark place, and then when you make up your mind and say, I'm going to serve God, all hell break loose? So if you've been there, then you know what that feels like. But it made me begin to ask myself, like, who are you? Who are you really, that the enemy don't want you to move forward, that the enemy don't want you to get attached to God? Like, who am I? It made me begin to want to chase after God more, made me want to get to know God more, made me want to get to know God more, because I knew if I got to know God more, I would get to know who I am. And in that journey, I realized that the enemy he wants to keep us, as the women, men of God, bound. He wanted to keep us intoxicated. He wanted to keep us mentally, distressed, so that we will not figure out that who we are, what we hold, and what we possess. Okay? The kingdom of darkness fears. He wants to keep us in a place where we feel unworthy, that we don't feel as if we deserve all that God has for us. He wants us to keep us filled with shame. He wants to keep us filled with, just everything that keeps us from walking in the call that God has called us to, and walking in our true purpose. Some of us need to understand that who you are, the enemy is afraid of. What power lies on the inside of you, the enemy is afraid of. That you are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. So that it's time today for you to make up your mind that you will no longer be held captive by depression, by sin, by intoxication, whatever sin is attached to your life. Today is the day you need to make up your mind. You need to ask yourself, who am I? Why is the enemy afraid of me being set free? Who are you?